Hello there. Haven't seen you guys in a while. But anyway, a couple nights ago I was in Snoqualmie Pass, or Snoqualmie Pass, as some hikers call it. Which I don't know, maybe that's an acceptable alternate pronunciation. No. But I was in my hotel room, lying awake till 5 in the morning or 4 in the morning, something like that. Trying to figure out what to do next, where to go, how to get there, why to get there, what to do, etc., etc. And there's a lot of variables, consonants, and vowels to plug into the equation, and finally decided that that was going to be the end for me, and I was just going to stop at Snoqualmie and not try to make it up to Stevens. It's just too much. I mean, between the smoke, it's a short distance anyway. It's another 70 miles, and I probably wouldn't have made it further than that. And I really needed to change out gear, so it didn't make sense to be changing out for some more winter gear for another 65 miles or whatever it was. So I decided that the best thing for me to do was to just pack it up and call it a trek well hiked. And so I'm done. But I loved it. It was really enjoyable. I had the greatest time, and it's hard to explain, but I know you guys who have been watching could see me along the way, that you can see how much fun I was having, or fun and enjoyment, or I don't know. It's hard for me to use the word fun when I talk about it, but I did have fun, but it was hard work. But I had no regrets. I'm so happy that I did it, and I would say I would do it again, but I wouldn't do it again. But I had no regrets, and I'm glad that I was able to do it. I feel very fortunate that everything worked out for me, because it's been on my radar for over 10 years. I've been talking about it, thinking about it, and it finally just worked out where the timing was right, and I just decided, okay, it's now or never. I have to do it, and I did it, and I'm happy. So it was still hard to say, okay, it's over, because I didn't get to go to the monument, didn't get to the Canadian border. The fire's going to burn until it rains, until the snow comes. They're not going to put the fire out. The snow will have to put it out, so I can't. Yeah, there's just no way. There are some alternate things you can do. You can bushwhack, you can kayak through a lake, and I'm just not, I'm not going to do that. So I did what I could, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy with what I accomplished. It was great. It's awesome. I encourage anyone who has you have to want to do it pretty bad, but if you have that want, then you should do it. So I'm done, and right now I am in Seattle, which was just a short ride from Snoqualmie Pass. So I was trying to hitch from Snoqualmie, and I had several, maybe 3 people offered, said, well, I'm going as far as North Bend, which is about, I don't know, it may be halfway to Seattle. But my thinking was that since the trailhead came out right at Snoqualmie Pass, that more people there were familiar with Pacific Crest Trail and would be more likely to pick me up to take me to Seattle. So I turned down 2 rides to North Bend, maybe 3. Finally, it kept getting later, and I'd already arranged a ride that there was a guy working at a convenience store. He said that he got off at 7 and he was willing to bring me up to Seattle. So I had that in my back pocket while I was trying to hitch. So finally, about 5 o'clock, another truck came up and asked me, said he was going to North Bend. So I told him my same dilemma that I told somebody else, that I thought I had a better chance of getting a ride to Seattle from someone in Snoqualmie Pass than North Bend. And the first guy said, yeah, you're right, that's good thinking. You're probably better off right here trying to get the ride. But this guy said, no, come on, man, it's a bigger town, there's more people up there, you got a better chance up there. He goes, I grew up there. I said, well, it's 5 o'clock. I said, yeah, okay, sure, let me take my chances. So I got in the truck with him, and we started rolling down the road a while. And he goes, yeah, you'll have much better luck up here. It's a bigger town. I said, yeah, I know. I just didn't worry that. I was worried more people would know about the PCT there than they do here. He goes, the what? I said, the PCT. He said, what's that? I said, the Pacific Crest Trail. He goes, what is that? So I was like, oh no. So anyway, I just figured that, well, I'm not going to have better luck. But anyway, I'll be closer, but not have better luck. So anyway, he took me to North Bend, dropped me off, and I found a bus route to get to Seattle. But while I was waiting on the bus, or I hadn't got to the bus stop yet, I was still waiting in the parking lot. The DoorDash driver asked me if I wanted to ride. I said, yep. He said, well, he had to deliver a couple of orders of food, which he did, and then we'd go to Seattle. So, which was another, I don't know, 30 miles for him or something. Well, he was going to Bellevue, but he had to bring me on to Seattle. So anyway, this is a long story. So he brought me to Seattle, drove me around, because he also does Uber driving. Drove me around, gave me the layout of the downtown area, showed me some hotels, and then I gave him some money, and he left. So anyway, I made it to Seattle. That's all that for that story. Now, I'm in Seattle I spent the night here, and I'm going to spend another night, and then I'm going to head back home. I don't have well, that's my plan. I don't have any tickets yet or bought or anything like that, but I'll try to be home tomorrow. And so, with that, thanks everyone for giving me the support. I really appreciated that. It was fun making the videos. It was fun seeing the comments. So thanks for everybody who helped me along the way. My families in Indiana and Texas, my friends, co-workers, fans and stands. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Enjoyed it. So thanks to all you guys and people I met along the way. Other hikers. I met so many hikers and people who were just in the towns, were interested in my hike and interested in what I was doing, and are actually following now on YouTube, which is amazing. And so I knew that I had a lot of things I wanted to see and do on this trail, but meeting people really wasn't part of the equation for me, because I'm just always, I don't know, I don't meet a lot of people, or I don't talk to a lot of people usually, so I didn't think that would be part of it, but it was a huge part of it. So I really enjoyed it. And anyway, I guess that's all for now. I have to go return back to my civilian life, which I don't know what that's going to be like yet, but it'll be, yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. It'll be Rex 2.0. So come see me if you know me, or if you want to contact me after this, you can still make comments in the YouTube, or you can email me. It's the same text Rexter on my Gmail. So thanks everyone, and happy trails, and I'll see you later. Guess who? Well, in case anybody thought I was going to change my mind, head back on trail. No, I'd be accused of being a day hiker, section hiker, looking like this, being all cleaned up. So no, I'm done. And besides my face, I wouldn't want to go ruin my new toes. So anyway, yeah, I'm just finishing up a couple things here, and I'm in Seattle, and I'm gonna get to the airport tomorrow or the next day. I don't have my ticket yet, so probably the next day. But anyway, and then I'll be back into my real world, and looking forward to it. I'm getting excited, ready to go back, get home, do my thing. All right.